This is Tarot 777. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. If you are new to my channel, remember to subscribe, hit the like button, share the messages, guys. I appreciate that. Also, I am on TikTok. If you would love to see the readings on TikTok, I am over there under Truth Goddess Tarot and Just for Sagittarius. So when you come over there, watch the messages, but also follow me over there. All right? So follow me, not just go view the videos. I appreciate the viewing, but I also know on TikTok, for me to, I would like to go live over there too. But I need guys to subscribe to the channel over on TikTok, Instagram, and also subscribe here on YouTube, guys. All right, with all that being said, I appreciate the support. Let's begin. And happy birthday if you are celebrating a birthday as a Sag. Happy birthday to you. Let's see what is going on in your energy and what it is that you need to know on this fabulous day. Anytime you are blessed to see another day, be grateful, be thankful, and enjoy it. Every day is a celebration. You guys have to remember that every day is a celebration. All right? So let's see what Spirit has to say to you guys today. And I'm just going to pull a few random cards and see what comes out. What is it, Spirit? What is it in a week? Because that card keeps showing up. I'll just pull a card. Let's just pull a card randomly. Let's do something. Instead of shuffling, I'm just going to pull a card and see what Spirit... Okay. Your self-worth. See the worth within you. 999, which is a reversal of the number 6. So this is like the yin and yang energy. It's a transformation, a change, a new beginning. That's what the 6 and the 9 actually means, guys. So, know your self-worth. Emperor. There's an emperor? So that's just randomly pulling them. What else do they need to know from my cards? This is out here. A week. Something in a week. Could it be a new car for a lot of you guys? Your wealth will increase. So let's see what else. Let's just pull a lawyer. That card is there. Let's just see. Spirit. Okay. Brother-in-law, sister-in-law. What is about that? What is it do they need to know about their brother-in-law or sister-in-law? So if you have a brother-in-law, a sister-in-law, that means you're married. A car, a truck, a vehicle. So some of you guys are in the market to either buy a car, receive a car, get a car, something. A car wreck. No, not a wreck. A car, a vehicle. I don't know if that's some of you guys. Capricorn, travel. Let's see, another card, another 2 cars. And then we're going to see what else. Because this energy is going to match tarot. Aggressive. It's about driving. Some aggressive driver is under judgment. Somebody is under judgment. So it's about travels. I saw the travel card. So there's somebody, the polar opposite sign is of you guys is Gemini. So Gemini rules, vehicles and stuff like that. So this is about driving. So be safe if you're on the road, Sag, because Sagittarius do rule traveling, long distance traveling. Gemini is ruled by short distance traveling. So it's about your travels. If it's not you, it's somebody else. There's an aggressive driver that's under judgment. In their car, blue. Police, travel. Here it is again. So this is about, if you're on the road, be careful, Sag. I think there was a card under there. Yeah. All right. So that's what we see as the overall energy. It has to do with how you're moving out here. And of course, Sagittarius are always in their car. They're always traveling. You are the sign that rules travel. Long distance, short distance, traveling. So that's important. And you would need a car, of course, or some vehicle or some sort of equipment. Let's find out about Healer of the Ages. I'm going to ask Spirit to tell us about this wealth. Because initially, you guys are being guided to know your self-worth, right? Know the value of who you are. Tell me what's going to happen, or what is it that they need to know with what's the 1 week here? This person may get in a wreck. This aggressive driver. If you're out here aggressively driving, I mean, yep, see, they are. See, they're driving aggressively. See, I told y'all, I said the tarot was going to match my cards, and it is. So this person is aggressively driving. What else? Toward you, making a move. Someone is, so in 1 week, they're not losing. They're not somebody that's in tune. They're not in tune with this high priestess being in reverse. This is somebody that's losing their mind, their intuition. This is somebody who's not focused with that Knight of Swords. They're not even focused. So in 1 week, I told y'all my cards are going to match. This is a person, in a week, there's going to be something terrifying that's going to happen. Yep, this person's intuition is blocked. So this is a person who's not being guided, and that's the truth. All these swords. Yep, that's the truth. You're going to have to tell somebody something who's coming towards you in a week. Somebody's going to be driving very aggressively towards you. And you're going to have to speak your mind, as you always do, coming out in the Queen of Swords. You're very direct, forthcoming with what you have to speak or say. So you're going to tell this person exactly how it is. Someone is going to understand clearly where you're coming from. It's going to be a shocking, unexpected mince of words that you're going to be telling this person. The Tower card is unexpected. I'm giving you notification in the energies that there's somebody coming toward you in a week. Somebody wants to speak to you, but you're going to tell them directly, honestly, and truthfully what it is. There's not going to be any mistaking what it is that this person needs to hear from you. They're reckless. Remember, this is somebody that's aggressive, fired up, angry. They're focused only on coming toward you. There's going to be a tower moment. This person may have an accident coming towards you to say something to you. This has to do with you and you protecting yourself. Spirit is saying that the words that you've been speaking are very clear, very precise, very sharp, and very truthful. So this person coming towards you, Spirit is saying that you guys, if you haven't used your words to protect yourself from this energy, because this person is a loose cannon. They are really out here wilding out, but they're getting called judgment for. You call judgment. When you speak truthfully, direct, and honest, logically to somebody, that's using your power. When you speak into the ethers and you tell your ancestors and the Most High how you expect things to unfold, they hear you. So this is a warning for you guys that this person is trying to travel towards you, but they're getting called judgment. I don't believe they're going to make it. The high priest went in reverse. What about this self-worth? Jump right out. See, they're aggressive. This is somebody who's looking for a fight, a battle. They want to, cause a lot of confusion. This is a person you guys have already dominated and won up against this person. You've already done it before. You've said whatever you had to say to this person before. And you've conquered whatever understanding or misunderstanding there has to be between you and this person. To them, there's a misunderstanding. There's not for you. because you're coming out with the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords. You've already done your part because you know your self-worth. So now they're coming to bother you. You have every right to defend yourself with the Five of Swords. That's what Spirit is telling you. Oop, King of Pentacles. Is this person coming to... Okay, so we have a Knight of Cups. This person is somebody that's maybe a drunkard. They don't know their self-worth. It keeps coming out. There's bad news. This person, and it keeps coming out. It keeps coming out. This time it's in the upright. So this person, they're having a hard time trying to go up against you. There's bad news. This is something this person can't seem to overcome. That because of your secret powers, there's nothing they can do to speak ill will against you that will ever work. That's what they're learning. So they've tried everything to try to come against you, go against you, win against you. This is how demons move anyway. They can never go up against the chosen one and never expect to win, but they do expect to win, but they never do. So let's find out, who's this brother-in-law, sister-in-law? What is it that we need to know about this brother-in-law, sister-in-law? That cycle is complete. That cycle is complete. There's something about accomplishing something when it comes to money. Something about a brother-in-law, a sister-in-law. See, this is about a broken heart. This can be about so this person, their children, you as the Queen of Cups. So there's no forward movement when it comes to the children, maybe in your brother and sister-in-law's life. That cycle is over. Because the thing is, it looks like you guys have always been a great shoulder to lean on, very supportive and kind-hearted when it came to maybe completing or a bond with a family, children. Because this brother-in-law, sister-in-law. So they won't make the first move. It seems like there's something going on with if it's not your family, it's somebody else's. This has to do with a breakdown in a family structure. Interesting. What is it that we need to know about this Page of Cups? This is about stalled. It's like money, house. What about this Page of Cups in reverse? Why? What is it? Courtship. Okay, the Page of Cups is actually someone that's very immature and childish, who's broken. This person is someone that they have their own childhood wounds. This is someone who, courtship. This person wants to date a Queen of Cups, which would be you, male or female, doesn't matter. That chapter, when it comes to maybe marriage, this might be someone who wants to marry you. This Knight of Swords, who's looking to come in to speak their truth. They're just like laser focused on you. But when it comes to the High Priestess, this is like knowing all and understanding who the people around you are. Like, they're not going to catch you off guard. That's what this is. You have an intuitive nudge that will let you know about people coming around you, being around you. With that Gemini card, like, that could be you out in your community out and about, whatever it is, and you'll get this feeling. That's spirit trying to let you know about this person and their antics. This is somebody who drives drunk. This person drives reckless and they drive drunk. So their attempt to try to overcome some sort of winning up against you, nah. The Knight of Pentacles. What about this? So this is blocked, a block message, a block. See, I'm telling y'all, a block message. This is what I'm saying. So this person has I guess they have this like rage. This is somebody that's very enraged, who's not thinking clear when it comes to using their inner thoughts, their secret thoughts about you, their intuition, which is telling this person not to attempt any kind of action toward you. But this is why the Tower card, tell me about the Tower card. Sudden wealth. Okay. So someone is coming also. They're going to be shocked about your wealth, your status. That's going to be something different that's happening for you guys. What's about this Knight of Swords? Who's this knight? What about... Okay, it's a man. Queen of Swords. Who's this Queen of Swords? Bad health. Court. So they thought they were going to... Okay, this person... You know what? This person may have had some sort of... Like a... I almost want to say like a death thing against you. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. This person... I would be careful. If you're out and about, watch yourself. Trust your intuition. There's somebody that's trying to make a move to harm you. This is what this person is trying to do. They're trying to get money off of you by doing something to you, being aggressive, a driver, somebody trying to maybe run you over. I'm serious, y'all. The World card. I ain't always serious, but you know. This person, see? They didn't accomplish it. Okay, somebody tried to have a hit on you. I mean, a physical hit, like with a car, an automobile, something. Somebody wants to cause harm to a Queen of Cups. This is why they're under judgment. Courtship. So they want to gaslight you, love bomb you. It didn't work. It won't work. Somebody is trying to come in, and this is what Spirit needs you to know. This is being blocked. Their attempt on your life. So, like, this is a false person. They didn't accomplish it. This is somebody who wanted to come in and feed off of your good heart and your kindness. Confirmation. If this person could get next to you, because this is in reverse, they would cause some sort of bad health or illness that would happen to you. That's what this is. Then they could go to court and get money off of you. This sounds crazy to me, but I see the energy, because when it's about your self-worth, it's about money. See, they feel like they can, it's like a lick. See, it's not going to work. The Knight of Cups, the Empress. Let me see about this. The High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. Official person. See, this person feels like you're someone that they could benefit off of your death. This is like somebody who may have had I'm telling y'all, concern. This is somebody who had like, oh my goodness, they may have put out it's not easy to like, how can I say it? It's really not easy to like take out insurance on people. This person is trying to make money off of the loss of you. That's what this is. Because they're looking at your worth, how valuable you are. So to you, to them, you're more valuable deceased. You know how they do? But this is why judgment is called. See, trying to get rid of a chosen seed, it's a hard no. This is what this crazy person has in their mind. Their thoughts of trying to end a chosen seed to recoup some kind of financial gain. That's what this is. They would get money by eliminating you. Now, even if this person didn't go through, say, an insurance person, if they didn't have to do that, it's just a lick. They may have hired somebody to try to put an attempt on you, and they did. This is clearly out here. There's somebody that's trying to put some sort of hit on you. So don't be afraid, because your intuition is on 10, on 1,000, matter of fact. It's already there. You're the official person. This person is like trying to find a way to cause some sort of discord in your life, but each time you were able to overcome it. Like that Knight of Swords is like somebody in a car, high speed chase or something like that. What do we need to know about this Knight? Because this is somebody that's an aggressive driver, driving. Sorry, it's about money. I told y'all, that's the Knight of Swords, a man holding a coin. That's that person. Now, in a week, this says in a week, what do we need to know about this a lawyer? See, it's about legal stuff. Hopefully, if it's not, okay. Spirit just said this is also something where something shocking can happen in your family. Where this sounds like the message I did yesterday, where it seems like something about you inheriting things. You may not. It sounds like this person could be someone that, I don't know, you might get some sort of gift on the I don't know. It's that the Knight of Swords is almost like somebody coming to tell you something, share something, but there's a false person. So Spirit is telling you guys, obvious you want to watch yourself physically, emotionally, financially. That's what this message is all about. It's about making sure that you keep yourself protected at all times when it comes to money, especially. Remember, these are the holidays where people get desperate and they do desperate things. So don't look at the message like, oh no, that just can't be. Okay, I just told you. People are desperate when they don't have anything and they're trying to figure out who can they get a lick off of. They're looking at you. Sudden wealth, some kind of way. Man holding a coin. A shocking, unexpected event with the Tower card. See, expansion. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. This is Jupiter. This is your card. Sag, again. This would be a blessing for someone if they could off you. So, I mean, don't be taking this shit lightly. Just understand that you have the power and the control to ward off any kind of negative energy anyway. So they could plan, plot, do whatever the hell they want. It doesn't matter. That's the reading says. This is unbelievable to me. This is why Maulisa, the cosmic goddess of power, divine being protecting you guys. Scorpio, here we go with the death. You may have a Scorpio rising. So this is not to be, it's not to put fear in it, but y'all got to understand gratitude. Be grateful of the message. This is basically just to awaken you, to let you know. Trust your intuition. Trust your instincts. Don't let this person come in and gaslight you, talking about they're looking for forgiveness. This is somebody who may have thought these thoughts, who wants to make these attempts to get you, see, recovery, isolation. This is somebody who can't get to you. And they're trying to find a way to get in your clutches. I'm going to tell y'all a personal story. This is why I believe this is so real. I've had somebody tell me they collected money off of their, and it happens all the time, off of deceased spouses and things like that. Like, some people marry just for the money. That shouldn't be shocking. That should not be an alarming thing unless you're like 21 and you don't really, 21 to 25, or maybe you don't believe that things do happen and people are malicious, how they plan and plot to get in the clutches of someone who they assume to be worthy of a certain dollar amount. Okay? So understand that. That's the reading, Sag. I'm out of here. Remember to always think positive. And don't buy the hype of helping people in their little small favors. This is a con artist. All right? I told y'all, gaslight. That's the reading. I want to find out. It's a sabotage. They want to sabotage your life and make money off of you. Let's find out the great news. What is the great news? And then I'm going to close. Sag. What is the great news? One card for the great news. We're going to just pull a card. Okay. Your home is stable. Your life is stable. You'll have happiness going forward. Their attempt, whatever they try to do, it does not really matter because of who you are. I just pulled. This is stable. This is a foundation. Your happiness. That's the great news. What else, Spirit? Just pull another card. They'll be left out in the cold. This is somebody up with the Ten of Pentacles out. I told y'all it's about money. This is you recovering, okay, from any mishaps of someone trying to get your money, your wealth, your power. See, if you get married to this person, then you'd be adding to their life. See, if you accept the Knight of Cups, then you would be in this connection with somebody who's only after you for the money. Spirit is telling you to make a wise choice. You're already a boss. You have a lot of power. Don't lose your strength and they were all in reverse. Based on somebody who can't seem to get their own life together. There's an Empress in reverse. They work a tandem. Whoever you were dealing with, they work with this hoe right here. Empress in reverse. This bitch don't got a job. She can't make money. She has no gifts. She has no talents. So they're looking at you like a lick. I'm telling y'all, don't accept it. That's the reading. Thank you for stopping by. Hit the like button. Go to TikTok. Follow me there. I see a lot of views, but I need more followers. And a lot of people watch. I see that. But I need people to follow. Just like here. Share my messages, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. Bye.